Hi, Isabel here from LeapZone Strategies, and today on LeapTV, I'm going to reveal how to organize your profitable ecosystem. Say what? What is an ecosystem, a profitable ecosystem? Well, first of all, let me start by saying this. I know that as a small business owner, you are wearing a lot of hats. You are doing marketing, you're doing networking, you're doing bookkeeping, you're delivering your genius, you're also going for new opportunities. I mean, the list goes on and on. But at some point, there are tasks that are dimming your bulb. I know it, it's happened to me. And I know what it feels like to work on a million things that just don't do it for you. So what I want to do is I want to introduce you to a profitable ecosystem so that you can understand the divisions that are needed and the roles that are needed to run an effective business. Because if you're self-employed and all you want to do is do the one thing that you do and not build a team or not build a business that runs without you, then I'm sure that you're already set up for that. If you actually want to create a team and leverage your time in your business and be able to leave and have the machine continue to roll, or still operate within your business, but really focus on the tasks that you love to do and that light you up rather than dim your bulb, this is what is needed. So let me explain. In every small business, genius-based business, meaning a service-based business, there are 4 different divisions. Now, there might be more divisions, but I know for a fact that these 4 are present. There's the creative development division, which is where you create new programs, new events. You actually create new services to deliver your clients. Then there's a sales and marketing. Of course, you have to do sales and marketing in order to attract clients. So there's roles that occur within sales and marketing. There are fulfillment. Of course, once you have clients, you need to deliver the goods. You need to deliver your genius. So in the fulfillment realm, there are different positions. And of course, operations. A business cannot operate without the operation division. The key here is even though right now you are peppered everywhere in there, it is probably likely that your name is on every post-it on this org chart. And that's okay. It's okay for now. What is not okay is for you to wear all these hats and do all of these fulfillment and positions and not know that they're where they are, where they should be, and why they're there. So that eventually you can purposefully pepper yourself out of the day-to-day tasks that are dimming your bulb. So now what I want to do is I want to explain the green post-its within each of the divisions. This is me, the CEO of LeapZone Strategies. This is you in your business. Here, these are the managers, the silver bullet of this division. Initially, that's probably going to be you. So in my company right now, the project manager is no longer me, but it was me up until a year ago. So the key here is in creative development, in all of the divisions, the green post-its are the silver bullets and they report to you as the CEO. So for example, the graphic designer of this creative development division would eventually no longer refer to you right away. They would actually now be responsible and accountable to the project manager. So in this creative development, there's a project manager, there's a curriculum designer, which this is a post-it that I want to keep. I'm good at developing, I'm good at creating, I love doing it, so I'm going to keep this. So the line here means you put a name, whether it's your name or someone else in your organization that is doing this task. Important, you cannot have 2 names on one post-it. That is devastating. We are going to do something doesn't work. So if there are literally 2 people who are doing the same role, one, look at why that's happening, or have 2 segmented Post-its specifically for it and make sure that they're clear on their roles. Doesn't mean I won't help, doesn't mean that I won't contribute. Then the copy editor is Margarita, so I would put Margarita there. The web developer in our organization right now, there's a few, but the main is Ian. And then the graphic designer, the main graphic designer here in creative development might be Etienne. Now, that doesn't mean that the graphic designer under sales and marketing has to be the exact same person. In my case, it wouldn't be. So Etienne might be here, but under sales and marketing of my own company, since I have a design background, I might want to do this. So it's about you picking the Post-its that you absolutely love, and for sure that your name is on there, and anything that you don't love or that's dimming your bulb, over time, pick the ones that you can tackle to start delegating. So under sales and marketing, that'd be a manager, a brand leader, a social media leader. Web maintenance is important for my own company, graphic designer, an opportunity seeker. I don't want to be the only one seeking speaking opportunities, podcasting opportunities. Now that's sales and marketing, creative development. Fulfillment is about, in the fulfillment, we need to have at some point a Rockstar Assistant. You can't grow beyond a specific size without having a right hand. So a Rockstar Assistant, in my case, in my company, we have coaches and trainers. So that we would have coach number 1, coach number 2, and eventually coach number 10 perhaps, and they would each have a name. And then who does the client and support care? My Rockstar Assistant right now. So eventually this might break into 2 positions. Who knows? Right now, it's the same. We all, because we're a small business, we all have more than 1 hat that we're wearing. It's normal. But the key here is that Isabel and Margarita are no longer wearing all those hats. And that's the key importance here. And under operations, Rockstar Assistant. In this case, it's the exact same person. Doesn't always have to be the same person. Bookkeeper. I have a bookkeeper, I have an accountant, and most importantly, under operations, there should be a position for mentor. Again, that doesn't mean that these people are full-time employed. It doesn't mean that they're employed by any means at all. It means that they are working with you, possibly as subcontractors, as outside people, as virtual people. Mentors, I actually have 3 or 4 different mentors. But the most important part is that you do have an outside perspective that is helping you understand and see all the facets of your business, because when you're in the frame, you can't bloody see the picture. The most important part here is to understand which roles you want to keep and which roles you want to actually let go of over time. And I want you to understand one point that's very important. For example, let's pick bookkeeper, because this is a hot topic for many small business owners. If you think you're saving money by doing it yourself, oh, I've got a surprise for you. You're not. This is important to delegate. First of all, it's not your forte, unless you're a bookkeeper. This is not the same. But unless you're a bookkeeper, this doesn't apply. Mainly, I'm sure you're probably not in your business. So having a bookkeeper here will keep you in line, will actually do things on time, will take a lot less time than you would, and let's face it, will actually be on time for tax time. How about that? How about that for a perk? So it's about really looking at the Post-its that are actually costing you a lot of money in terms of time and energy, which we call ghost money or phantom money. And phantom money is all about you not knowing that you're spending it or you're not making it as a result of you spending time on a task that is not part of your genius by one stretch of the imagination. So there you have it. This is what it takes. It takes understanding the roles that you have to fulfill in your organization and understanding which one you want to keep long-term, which one you don't want to keep. So your next action is to look at which one you do not want to keep, and then start deciding which one you're going to start delegating first so that you can gain more time, more energy, so that you can actually start making more money and feel more fulfilled in your day-to-day. I'm Isabelle Mercier, and I would love for you to connect with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. I would love for you to come back for more LeapTV episodes where I share tools, tips, and strategies to help you operate by design, not by default. See you next time. Want easy to implement and free advice? Be sure to subscribe to our success community to become a Leap Zone insider. You'll get instant access to my bestseller ebook called 12 Smart and Powerful Principles to Transform You into an Ideal Client Magnet. You'll also get some exclusive content, special giveaways, and personal updates from me that I don't talk about anywhere else. I'll see you there. Build to Rock is here. Want in? Go to buildtorock.com for more info and to apply. I would love for you to connect with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest. It's not Pinterest, right? It's Instagram. Okay.
And Tinder.
Find me on Tinder, please. Okay.